My name is Sophia Ndaba. I am born and raised on Gadigal land, and I am half Zulu, half Australian. I spent most of my years in Sydney growing up before moving to Perth, where I went to Whopper for 3 years. I then moved back to Sydney and lived in Sydney for about 5 years, and then moved over to Berlin. And so I've spent quite a number of years over in Berlin, just really exploring my dance career in all its different avenues. My choreographic style is kind of influenced by so many different things from my life. Like, I really have been influenced by hip hop and hip hop music, plus spending so many years in the contemporary world and really drawing from that vocabulary. But when it comes to like specific concepts and specific drives to make work, I like to look at what universally resonates. So what is common in our human experience, and what can I draw out that speaks to everybody? It's funny, I find contemporary work can be so varied, but I've always been really passionate about making work that speaks to everybody. That might not necessarily mean literally. The stories that we play out on stage and the communication between bodies is literal, but we can feel it. It's a felt experience. We all have a body, we all have emotions, and we all have an ability to observe and pick up on things. It's a really important time to be back in Sydney for me. I spent so many years overseas in Berlin, and being part of New Breed really feels like I'm being re-embraced by Sydney and by my hometown, and it just feels really special.